Alright, hello everyone. We are making our way through the story here. Now that spell works snow over here, silly, we gotta go to click that. Prelude to a storm, I'll click that. Only party members proceed, yes. Your request for entry is being considered. No, I don't want to let you in today. Mine still hasn't loaded.
Oh, you know what? We're not in the group.
That would help, actually. We haven't been in a group this whole time. I can't actually click you, so we may have to do this separately. The hands of darkness have prevented you from proceeding. Interesting. Alright.
Nice. Perfect.
There you go. Alright. So let's try that again.
Will it work?
There. That took a while. Sorry for the wait, everyone, but unfortunately this is an old game that does not like us. But the first time it failed kind of worked in our favor. Go use Reverie. I bet you it's going to be a cave that looks exactly like every other cave we've been to for this place.
Somewhere, probably.
Ah, yeah. Alright, so it says, silly, the explanation for this place is you will be fighting roughly 100 Yagados, Quados, Orcs, and Demons.
That's quite a few.
Alright, so we get to summon Trust. So we're going to summon... Who else should we summon?
Let's see. We need to summon...
We have Halver.
Probably should summon all the local heroes.
Alright, here.
But there are Bestuckin heroes too, right? It'd be funny if we used Myakov, only the problem is he's a dancer.
Can I summon any more? I think we could summon one more. We need a someone to represent the Bastok. Iron Eater.
Sure.
Alright. We just gotta speak to Pesoso here.
Both of us, or just one?
I'll be. Ah, so you must be the volunteer that Master Keel Peel mentioned. Thank you oh so much for whelping us out. You see, the mission is so fraught with danger that no one wanted to take part. But then you haplessly showed up at the most opportune timing. Our objective is straightforward. As a road without turns, whirns, bends, or wends. These caverns are thick with beastmen. You see, and your task is to eliminate them. Bish, bash, kapowie, wowie. But as we don't have much time, all the time in the world, do keep an eye on the clock. As the saying goes, haste makes for great taste. No, wait. Never mind. I'll be following closely behind, so just give me a holler when you finish clearing the caverns of monsters. And without further ado, let's the extermination mission begin. Do well, clobber tons of monsters, and a juicy reward might be waiting for you. Alright. Fuck off. The bird just starts casting and just punch it once and it dies. I'll get the quad ups behind you. And the Orcish Brawler.
This quad up.
Hey Theologist, how's it going? Dead. Alright, yeah, Orcish Brawler. You're dead.
How's it going?
Oh, it's fucking off. Iron Eater's after it though. He's... Oh, it just blew up. Alright.
Go this way?
I guess. Alright, it's Orcish Monk versus Miro Monk. Let's see who wins. Apparently my character doesn't want to move. I hate how my character doesn't want to like actually target anything while a spell's being cast on there. That's probably the most irritating thing about this game. And then they all fall over. That was cool. So he's like, fine, I'll just go deal with this one in the back.
I was gonna AoE too, but
I beat you to it. You can AoE the next mob, I guess, then. Oh, here goes the Impaler. Iron Eater's after it. So's X and Mile. Oh, he exploded. Why are you guys running away and clearing the way for me? That's kind of weird.
alright.
Oh, we're dead anyway. Might as well make sure the rest of our troops die too.
Gather all these guys up at once.
Well, the thing is, once you hit one of them, the entire group aggros. Oh, what the heck? So I'm gonna go hit this Yagado and drag them all over here.
I'll just he's far away, that's fine.
Alright. So
Oops, I killed it too fast. It's difficult to AoE when you're killing things instantly.
yes, yes it is.
Why am I not attacking?
Probably something was casting on you.
Yeah, I'm
Oh shit, hang on.
What?
There is a orc hitting Pasosa.
Okay.
Oh, I wanna stop targeting things for a moment. Thank you. Oh, the orc targeting Pasosa is dead. Alright.
Can I target? Pasosa's at full health though, so it's okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go run into this group. Oh wow.
Alright, AoE them, silly. Take them all
Can't
down.
right now. I already AoE'd.
Alright, hang on. I'll be there in a sec. Plants are blocking me though. And they all go down together. Look at that. It's a glorious thing. Oh, that one just kind of faded out of existence, so whatever you did.
No, Ripple Acro killed it, I think.
Oh. Banished it to the... he banished it back to the sewers.
gonna go run into this group and see if I can AoE. Hello.
Sapphirine Quado. Can you get him?
Not yet, but I will.
And they all fall over. Hey, Archdemon.
Archdemon has more health.
Well, he's gonna fall over too. Oh, look at this. What do you guys think you're doing? That's not allowed. Yeah, just gotta. This is definitely a battleground, but it's kind of unfair. I mean, Lilith that's not doing fuck all. Pasoso's just hanging out back there, and there's an orcish trooper that's just like, you know what? I'm gonna chill with you. Hi, old Quadov. You picked the wrong monk to fight today.
Where are you at? I just killed a whole bunch of things.
I'm going back through the cave to kill what ever spawned back over here.
He's the next Jagged is running, I think. Hello, Orcish Impaler.
Once my character pulls out her weapon, there we go. Okay, or X and Mao can just fucking destroy the Archdemon, that works too.
I don't think I'm in the same area as you, but I still have mobs to fight, so that's okay, right?
Yeah. And you're not. I ran back to kill what was respawning around Pasoso.
Yeah, that's like where I am, kinda.
Yeah, I went back to the cave to gather them all up. I guess they just respawn back here?
Probably. I got a Records of Eminence completed, yay!
Says it recommends killing lingering near the entrance. So let's head back up there to see what it has spawned.
I got my 1,000 sparks.
Yeah!
So now I have like 4,000 or 5,000 something, I guess. Hopefully I have 9 chapters. I don't know how many I have.
Yeah, maybe bought quite a few of them. Orcish Impaler. Alright. Just hanging out here by on your lonesome, huh? Alright, let's go talk to Pasoso and see if
That's it.
Yep. Should report back to Pasoso immediately. I just got deal 500 damage, 130 out of 200.
Where'd he go?
Pasoso's up here. Hello! That was fun. Wowzers trousers! The caverns are squeaky leaky clean of enemy presence. Master Caster KLPL will surely hear of your splendiferous performance. The objective isn't over until you reported it back to base camp, so stay alerty wordy. Okay? That was pretty cool. At least it's got good music for that. Impressive work, ladies!
You call that a cave of hostels? Bah! I've had a rougher strolls through the meadows back home in the motherland.
With the aid of your extra hands, we fulfilled our objective with the least of fuss. You've done Winders a great service. It isn't much, but do accept this token of our gratitude. Were times better, I would have offered you a more fitting reward for your deeds. Hear me, one and all. That marks the end of the first phase of the operation. Prepare yourselves well, for a long and arduous besiegement is yet to come.
Phew. Let's not waste any time, Miro. Next, we must relay the message to the Vestokan army northeast of here. I like how we're not just relaying messages, we're also having to fight in all the battles. All of them.
Yeah, we're not relaying the message, we're actually doing the battles. It's like, you know what? Fuck it, you guys can do the whole war. Alright. Storm's Crescendo. Mage is now to the 7k artifact power point. You are kicking too much point there, Juba. It's too many points. Alright, we gotta go to H8, top left corner. So that would be over here. Okay, I see where to go. Let's mount up and head over there. Well, that was simultaneous.
Alright. I guess Frost would be the cooler spec. Ha!
That was amazing.
I like Hurricane though, it's been pretty fun so far. I still don't know if I'm really understanding it correctly, but that's okay.
So we're in G8 right now. Head over here. Here we go, H8. So we're looking for not Kaiser Behemoth, wherever the hell that is. Yeah, that's lovely. Alright, we're looking for Rally Point Blue. Excavated snow. Question marks. Ah.
Found it?
Yep. I think Bartholomew was you, but let me check to be sure. I don't think I actually wrote that down, so I'll be Bartholomew, I guess. The two of you are? Well, if it isn't my favorite maiden of the battlefield, and you've even brought your friend.
Lovely to see you again, sir, but I fear we haven't time for chit-chat. Miro and I bring word from Sir Regulus.
The Windersian signal flare went up just a moment ago, so we've been expecting you.
Then I suppose we needn't tell you that Operation Snowstorm is hereby commenced.
Understood. You heard the lady. It's time for the Republic to enter the fray. 2nd and 4th Divisions make ready to enter the caverns. 1st and 3rd Divisions provide support by eliminating any hostiles encountered. Adelheid was you.
Yeah. Hi there. I trust we can rely on your cooperation as well. The Republic's effort comprises 2 stages. We need you to partake in the first. That is, the weakening of the cavern's structural integrity through strategic blasting. This will serve as groundwork for the mission's 2nd and final stage, the grand finale. Oh, glee! Understood. An operative positioned within will give you a complete briefing. It's bound to be as simple as fractal geometry. One last thing before you go. Take this alchemical signal flare and use it as you enter the cavern. It'll serve to inform the other two nations of our progress. In the unlikely event that you fail in your mission, return here and I'll provide you with a replacement. Good luck.
Alright, so I want to mention a problem I have with this war effort right now. They have flares to signal when things are happening, yet they still send and wait for a messenger to tell them they can begin.
Yeah. Look, sometimes people say they don't need these stupid weapons and leave them behind for you to pick up. So.
Okay, hang on, I'm looking for excavated snow. Right here.
Speaking of which, I think you'll enjoy the rogue stuff.
Good. Hop off your mount. Alright, so I'm going to start the battleground.
That wasn't that far from where we were.
No, it was not. Hey look, we're being transported back to Goyu's Reverie. I feel like they did a great job with the story in this expansion, a great job with the music, but then they're like, fuck it, let's just send them to the same cave.
Alright.
Save time. You figure Dragon Age 2 would have learned from this. Oh, thanks, Hal.
What happened?
Oh, the game's just like, how, dot. Don't worry, this wait isn't on purpose. It's just the game telling us that it wants to take its fucking time.
Alright. Oh, I was gonna write a new macro.
A new macro telling it to load faster?
Yeah.
Excellent. Alright.
Instead, I'll write it during this. Take me a couple of seconds and you can fight things anyway.
Alright. We got a map here. Perfect. Alright, so we're gonna use trust status. Magic. Who should we summon, silly?
We should summon, Rahal, Ayame, Mayakov, and we need a healer, right? Is that the master now?
Hang on one sec. You want Ayame and Mayaka. And Koromaru or Kupepe?
Koromaru is good.
Good, he puts haste up.
That is true.
Alright, so the objective here is they're gonna put Flea on us, and we want to run to each blasting point. Ho there, soldier! You must be the extra pair of hands Chief Stem sent word about. No time for pleasantries, I'm afraid, so perk them ears up and pay attention to the briefing. The Republic's task is the strategic blasting of key locations in these caves, and you're going to be helping us out. An assortment of our scout and engineer operatives, 24 in all, have already assumed positions and planted the explosive charges. By detonating these charges, we weaken the structural integrity of the entire passageway, priming it for the big one that'll send them filthy beastmen scurrying back to their den. That is, if they don't get buried alive first. But here's the rub. The simultaneous detonating of all the charges will draw the enemy's attention and blow our cover. That's why we'll be doing it bit by bit, one explosion after the next. I feel like that would be less obvious. Or more obvious. And this is where you come in, soldier. You'll be the fuse, so to speak. Huh? What's that supposed to mean, you ask? I was just getting to that. First, I'll administer you with a special stimulant that'll boost your speed and movement speed. But that's not its only function, mind you. Approach an operative while the stimulant is still in effect. That's their cue to detonate the charge and leave the caverns. Report back to me when all 24 charges have been detonated and all operatives have safely evacuated. There's one detail you ought to keep in mind. As a countermeasure against espionage, the stimulant's effect is designed to fade out after a time. But the benefits will remain so long as you keep on moving and setting off the charges. If the stimulant wears off halfway, come back here by either talking to an operative or by using one of the ensigns. Of course, this means you'll have to start the mission over from the top. What the hell's an ensign? You ask? Well, that's the thing behind you. That's an ensign. One of the Republic's persuasion, if he's precise. 6 of them have been placed throughout the caverns and expedite our operatives' movements. They should come in handy if you're planning on doing the mission as a group, as well as in emergencies. Now here's the one last tip before I send you off. The instant a charge is detonated, run towards the blast. Beyond the explosion, you'll find your next man. Now then, I'm gonna administer... the stimulant. Report back to me after all 24 charges have been detonated and the operative is safely evacuated. The same goes for you if you fail. Are we good to go? Let's get it on. I don't know if you have to talk to these people too, so we're gonna find out. The mission is commenced. Move it, move it, move it! So we gotta keep this buff active as long as possible. It's a minute. So follow Mira.
What?
Did you see where I went?
Yeah, I went behind you. I went ahead of you for a second.
Alright.
Do we have to talk to them?
Detonating. Okay, there it is.
Yeah.
Is it renewing yours as well?
No, maybe. I have 21 seconds.
Okay. Make sure you talk to them too, so...
Oh, you talk to them?
Yeah.
They renew your buff?
Yeah.
Okay. That didn't do that for me, but...
It didn't do that for me either. So maybe it's just the engineers? Yeah, he renewed it to 40 seconds for me.
He didn't do it to me.
Okay, good to know. As long as one of us has it, I think.
There's a tiger.
Is it attacking him?
Me. But I'll just kill it and I'll catch up somehow. If I can stop spinning for no reason. Unfortunately, I don't know which way you went. I assume down to the left in the corridor?
I'm not entirely sure. I don't have time to check.
No, that's fine.
I'm in I-6, if that helps.
Oh, I see an engineer, so that's good. Maybe he'll give me a buff. Oh, you mean we go back to the beginning?
Yeah, I just got sent back to the beginning too. Falx Fang Tiger just attacked me though. So instead of targeting the engineer, the game made me target the damn tiger. Alright.
Well, apparently you can be transported by this sigil to somewhere.
Yeah.
I don't know what that does though. So you're coming back to the beginning now, or?
Yeah, I will be in a moment.
Okay.
I don't know how many we planted, but this might take a while for us to get.
Let's try this again.
Wings to fly. Alright, we're gonna try again, Sully. Alright. They literally only give us a minute on the buff, though. That's kind of lame.
There's got to be a way to refresh it.
There is. You're supposed to get a refresh when you talk to these NPCs. Like, that one just took time away from me, though. That gave me a buff.
Maybe we should alternate it?
Maybe.
Because I won't be able to complete it if I don't get any. And I haven't even been able to talk to them because...
Maybe we have to do this solo?
No. They said if you do it in a group, there's something you can do.
Is it saying explosive charges remaining on the bottom of your thing there?
Yeah.
Okay. So maybe you're getting credit for it?
I am, but I'm not getting the buff.
That's fine. Just don't talk to anyone. As long as you're getting credit for the explosive charges, I think that's all you need. Does that make sense?
Well, we can try it that way.
That one just sapped 19 seconds from me. Okay, here's an engineer. I've only got 15 of them left. Or... This is nerve-wracking.
Ha, I got to the beginning again.
Excellent. You're still getting credit, though?
Maybe. I'm at 13.
Okay.
12.
That's good.
Whether it's actually counting for me or not, I don't know.
Yeah, me either. Certainly takes time. It's really shit for them to make the explosions behind you or in ways that you can't actually see. I didn't see what that one was.
Next, I approve.
freak out. One, 17 seconds.
You can do it.
Let's see the NPC. Do I talk to her at the end?
Maybe.
Nope. Oh, she gave me a buff.
Oh, she gave you a buff. I want a buff. Oh, mine says mission failed.
Oh,
So I failed.
that's lovely.
Listen to briefing. Okay.
Okay, hang on. This is lame.
It says that the stimulant is designed to fade out after a time, but the benefits will remain so long as you keep moving. So you don't have to talk to them.
But you have to talk to them to get them to blow up the charge.
I didn't have to do that.
That's because you
I
weren't thing there.
I was ahead of you.
Here's what I suggest. Okay, you see there's two paths? Hey?
Yeah, hold on. I'm reading what it says to determine what might be a good course of action for it. Okay, never mind.
Alright. Give me a second.